কাতারের রাজধানী দোহায় তৃতীয় কাতার অর্থনৈতিক ফোরামের দ্বিতীয় দিনে আলোচনা পর্বে অংশ নেন প্রধানমন্ত্রী শেখ হাসিনা। সেখানে অর্থনীতির বিভিন্ন দিক ছাড়াও বাংলাদেশের নির্বাচন নিয়ে প্রধানমন্ত্রীর কাছে জানতে চাওয়া হয়।
You've been in power for, I think, about 14 years now. How much more longer do you think you'll be in power?
প্রধানমন্ত্রীর কাছে উপস্থাপক প্রশ্ন করেন, 14 বছরের বেশি সময় ধরে ক্ষমতায় আছেন, আরও কতদিন ক্ষমতায় থাকতে চান? শেখ হাসিনা উত্তর দিলেন, জনগণ যতদিন চাইবে।
As long as my people want me, because I am working for people. I am working for people, you see. You know, my father had a dream. He wanted to give these people a better life. So this is my aim. That our people should not suffer from hunger, suffer from malnutrition, suffer from, lack of housing or education or healthcare or so. I want to ensure, already we have done, in our humble way, at least their basic need within these 14 and a half years. Now we are able to fulfill their basic needs. Our poverty level, it was 41%, 41.5% in 2006. Now, the 2022, we reduced it to 18.7%. Our extreme poverty level, it was 25.5%. Now we reduced to 5.6%. And I hope within 2-3 years, there will be no extreme poverty.
আওয়ামী লীগ সরকারের অধীনে বিএনপি নির্বাচনে না আসার সিদ্ধান্ত এবং নিরপেক্ষ নির্বাচন নিয়ে আমেরিকার উদ্বেগ প্রসঙ্গ টেনে প্রশ্ন, নির্বাচনকে নিরপেক্ষ এবং অংশগ্রহণমূলক হবে কিনা। প্রধানমন্ত্রী জানান, আওয়ামী লীগ সবসময়ই মানুষের গণতান্ত্রিক ও ভোটের অধিকার প্রতিষ্ঠায় কাজ করেছে। নির্বাচন অবশ্যই নিরপেক্ষ হবে।
Countries like the US have come out to say they would like to see a freer and fairer election, and the opposition has come out to say that as long as you're in power, they're unlikely to be part of the election process. How is it going to be freer, fairer, and more participatory?
Listen, in our country, after 75, when my father was assassinated, after that the military dictator took over power, and that time they jeopardized all electronic process. The election was just a game. It is our struggle. In 81, when I returned home, because 75, I told you that me and my sister and myself, we were abroad. So we lived abroad as a refugee. That was actually a refugee life. But in 1981, when my party, Bangladesh Awami League, elected me as the president of the party in my absentia when I returned home. Since then, we started struggling for democracy, for people's voting right, people's right to vote. That means they should have right to exercise their adult franchise. So it is our struggle to ensure free, fair election, and we did it. During our time, every election, yes, some opposition may raise the question, but the opposition position, at present, the main opposition, that party was constituted by a military dictator. They first capture power, then they form this party. In 2008 election, nobody could raise any question about the election. But that election, what was the result? Now this party, who is raising this point, that party get only 29 seats out of 300 seats in our parliament. So this party, they had 20 party alliance, so they get only 29 seats. So I am here to ensure our people's voting right, because people should decide who will run the country. It is people's power. So I want to ensure people's power. I am here not to grab power. Rather, I want to power our people that they should have their right to choose their government. So under our government, definitely election will be free and fair. Why not? Now you mentioned about the US. You just think about the US president election. Mr. Trump still didn't accept the result. What they can say now? So, we ask everybody, whoever you want to send, even if they want to send observer, they can do it. So I can tell you that I am here to ensure my people's democratic right, voting right, and it is our struggle. And through my struggle, so many times I face the odd situation you cannot imagine. Yes, I survived. I don't know. Allah has given me, maybe Allah has given me some job to do. Till that time, I know I am here because I lost all my family members. I cannot forget that. Even I didn't get justice. So I am here to serve my country, my people, that they should live a better life, a prosperous life. Bangladesh, we liberated, so Bangladesh would be a developed country. That is my aim. So why I should, try to jeopardize people's rights? What we have established. So they should think about it. So definitely election will be free and fair.
ক্ষমতায় থাকতে বিএনপি নৈরাজ্য ও লুটপাটের রাজত্ব কায়েম করেছিল, তাই নির্বাচনের মুখোমুখি হতে চায় না বলেও এ সময় মন্তব্য করেন তিনি।
They will not participate. How they can participate? Because during their time, countries suffered a lot. Our people suffered. That time, the terrorist activities increased. Every year there was a corruption, nepotism, so exploitation. They never bother for people. It was very difficult for our people to get one meal per day. That was their situation. When my party came back to power, since then we ensure everything for our people. So now, election, it is people's right. What we have done, now people understand that. If they vote for us, I'm here. If they don't, okay, fine. Now, during our time, there are many by-elections, local elections. You can see who is getting problem, who is not. But every election, some incident may take place.
তার সরকারের অধীনে বিএনপি নির্বাচনে না এলেও আরও অনেক দল নির্বাচনে অংশ নেবে এবং নির্বাচন অবশ্যই অংশগ্রহণমূলক হবে বলেও এ সময় মন্তব্য করেন প্রধানমন্ত্রী।
Party, I told you, there's a military ruler. They constitute those party, or the war criminals party, or the killers of our parents' party. They may not feel comfortable, but other people, there are many other party. Those party will participate in the election.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't understand why they raise this question time and again.
রেজওয়ান ফয়েজ, ATN নিউজ, ঢাকা।
Thank you very much.